And those are the two ICE agents ambushed by cartel members in Mexico 10 years ago. On the left, Jaime Zapata, the Brownsville native killed in that attack.
On the right is Victor Avila. He survived the ambush. And tonight, a new law named after the two men in an effort to prevent future attacks and bring suspects to justice in the U.S.
Channel 5's Trevier Gonzalez live tonight from our McAllen newsroom with new reaction. Trevier.
Yes, good evening. Yes, the language of the Jaime Zapata and Victor Avila Federal Officers Employees Protection Act says it grants the U.S. extraterritorial jurisdiction over certain crimes against federal officers or employees serving abroad. Now, of the 7 people who were charged in connection to that attack, 2 of them were found guilty on several federal charges, and that also includes murder of federal law enforcement officers. But in 2017, that was overturned as a result of an appeal because the killing happened outside U.S. soil. So that what is happening now is that this bill overturns that, so that this loophole allows this to not happen again, and so that those convicted in the future will have charges and convictions that stay.
That's always very, very disheartening as the years have continued to pass by. But I haven't given up in fighting for justice.
Speaking more than 10 years after a deadly attack in Mexico that left him critically injured, Victor Avila has also encountered the challenges of what it takes to hold those responsible for his fellow agent's death.
The reason they are looking at life now is because of the weapons charge that they also have.
Avila is pushing for life with those charges because in the language of the statute, murder of a federal law enforcement officer was not considered a crime, a loophole that was exposed when 2 convictions from 2017 were overturned in the U.S. Court of Appeals.
That tragedy was compounded by another tragedy, a miscarriage of justice.
Both Zapata's and Avila's names on the bill that would prevent those kind of legal challenges in the future.
But this bill is going to protect agents serving abroad and send a message to drug cartels, terrorists, and criminals wherever they operate, that if you attack our agents, you will not escape our justice.
In a statement, the mother of Jaime Zapata saying that the moment is bittersweet, though they hope it will positively impact law enforcement members across the country.
If this kind of tragedy would happen again, they wouldn't have been able to prosecute these individuals under that statute. So this new law settles that and really is now puts everyone else at ease.
A small sense of relief for a former agent still dealing with loss. Now, something Avila mentioned was that both he and the Zapata family were not able to attend that signing in person. Now, we reached out, that of course is in D.C. We reached out to the White House for a comment as to why that might have happened. That was this evening. Of course, we have not heard back at this time. We will let you know in the future. Reporting in McAllen, Trevier Gonzalez, Channel 5 News at 10.